The forgotten warriors of the American Revolution. Whose side were they really on? The American Revolution wasn't just redcoats and rebels. Native American tribes were caught in the middle, forced to pick a side in someone else's war. Some, like the Mohawk, sided with the British hoping to protect their land. Others, like the Oneida, fought for the Patriots. Their reasons weren't about ideology. They fought for survival, land, and sovereignty. Not George III, not Washington. The Iroquois Confederacy, once unified, fractured. Brothers became enemies, families were split by war. Native warriors brought unmatched skill to battle, stealth, guerrilla tactics, mastery of terrain, but the price of war was devastating. Villages were burned, children displaced. Elders slain in 1779. The Sullivan Expedition crushed pro-British Iroquois towns in New York, a campaign of total destruction. Native allies of both sides found betrayal. In the end, the Americans forgot their promises. Even the Oneida, who stood by Washington, were left with broken promises and broken lands. Tribes had hoped choosing a side would ensure protection. Instead, they lost everything: land, lives, and legacy. If this part of history moved you, share this video. Let's honor those left out of the textbooks. And the worst was still to come. The Revolutionary War was only the beginning of displacement, and resistance treaties were made and broken. Settlements expanded, the native presence shrank. Some tribes resisted fiercely, others tried diplomacy, few were heard. Generations grew up in exile, children raised with stories of lost lands and shattered alliances, and yet resilience remained. Culture survived through song, story, and spirit. The revolution was not theirs, but they were drawn into it, and they paid the price for someone else's freedom. Today, the legacy of these warriors lives on, not in monuments but in memory. They fought for no crown, no Congress. They fought for home, and that fight for recognition, for respect, for rights still echoes today. History often forgets those not in power, but we don't have to let their story remind us. Freedom that excludes others is not freedom at all. The revolution created a nation, but it also broke others. Know both sides. We owe them memory, we owe them truth.